So let's see today's delicious Kerala style chicken. This is super simple to make. It has very few ingredients and the end result is simply delicious. So we're going to start by marinating the chicken. So I have 200 grams of boneless chicken breast. I've cut it into cubes. To that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of curd. Next I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric or haldi powder. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of salt. Now mix all of this really well together and set it aside for at least 30 minutes. Now I'm using boneless chicken breast, but you can also use chicken on the bone. So we're going to marinate this for 30 minutes. Now here I've taken 5 medium-sized onions and cut them, thinly slice them like you would for a biryani. And then I'm just going to deep fry them till they're nice and crispy like this. And once they're at room temperature, you're just going to crush them and set them aside. This really elevates the flavor of this dish. So now that our chicken is well marinated, let's start with today's recipe. So in a pan, I've added 2 teaspoons of oil. We're going to cook this on a low to medium flame. Now once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add a paste made out of 4 cloves of garlic and half an inch of ginger. It needs to be a coarsely ground paste. Now fry this really well. Once that is fried really nicely, I'm going to add 2 green chilies that I've cut into halves and fry the chili also really well because it then flavors the oil also very well. So fry the chilies till they get a little bit of a whitish tinge and you get the aroma also of the ginger, garlic and the chili. Now I'm going to add about 8 to 10 curry leaves. You can chop the curry leaves fine or you can add them whole. Fry the curry leaves also till they're a little bit crispy. And then I've taken 1 medium-sized tomato and chopped it up and I'm going to add that. So fry the tomato also well. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of coriander powder or dhania powder. I leave a recipe of how I make all my powder masalas at home. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of homemade garam masala. You can use the ready-made one. I'll leave a link of how I prepare that too. And I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chili powder. Then I'm going to cover and cook this on a low, cook it for about 1 minute till the tomatoes are nice and soft and really nicely, easily crushable. That's very important that the tomatoes are nicely cooked. Now once the tomatoes are nicely cooked, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of roasted fennel powder or soft powder. So I've just taken, soft and just roasted it, dry roasted it. And once it's cool, I've just added it to a mixer, made it fine, grounded fine. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. Even the pepper powder, I've made it at home. I'll leave a link for that. And now I'm going to add this marinated chicken to the dish. And we're going to mix it in really well with the bagar. And again, I'm going to cover and cook this for 5 minutes on a very low flame, stirring in intervals. And now you can see that the chicken is a little bit cooked. Now we have to add a little bit of salt to taste, so about a teaspoon. Because we already marinated it with salt, so just add about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. And now we're going to add the crushed fried onions. We're going to mix all of this really well together. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of coriander, chopped fine coriander leaves or kothambir, about 1/4 of a cup. Mix that in well too. And then we're just going to cover and cook this on a low flame for another 5 minutes till everything really comes together very well. And after 5 minutes, our dish is all ready. This is super delicious and it goes so well with rotis or naans or chapati or some dal and rice or even with some neer dosa. So do give this recipe a try, guys. And I'll catch you soon in my next video. Bye.
today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's Recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.